And hello, hello, hello.
What is up with me? I got so much sleep. Good morning, and I still look
Hello,
so.
hello.
We're back. Sorry. We're back.
Hey, everybody.
And
Never change.
I have a bone to pick with you.
Who?
You.
Oh, you wait till you go online to pick bones.
Yes, I wait to go online.
Why not be like everybody else?
I wasn't pausing in that video when you kept throwing me out last night or yesterday afternoon.
On my screen, which I'll never be able to prove, which by my actions you can tell I am mimicking the faces that are stuck on my screen as they stick.
Yeah.
Like, so you're like, or.
Yeah, I didn't know what you were doing. I could see you, and I was like, what are you doing?
And so every time I dropped you out, you'd come up and a few frames would move forward, and then you'd stick again. So I'd mimic that face.
That's so funny.
Sorry.
It's okay.
I wasn't making fun of you. I was like, I thought everybody saw what I saw.
I seriously, I went back and watched it. I'm pulling up my YouTube stream, so it might play. I don't know if it's on. I usually keep my YouTube on mute, but let's see if it plays.
Mine's on.
I seriously, I went back and watched it. It's pulling up my YouTube stream. See, there it is. Yeah, I went back and watched it, and I'm like, what is she doing? What is she talking about?
No, I wasn't doing. I was like, oh no, she's not going to believe me.
I believe you. Are you kidding? I believe you, but I'm like doing 80 in the high speed lane, and she's like, turn off your Bluetooth, do this, do that. And then I'm reading the chat, and Mary Pelletier is like, Donna, just drive. Like, don't do anything, just drive. Wow. And my mount is still at the dealership. I'm so glad that I found that mount. Robin told me about that mount. It's because it's a super duper awesome. Oh my God.
You guys will have to tell me. I just said to Robbie yesterday or the day when we were coming home from Pennsylvania, we need a mount.
It's the best one on the planet.
It's called Steel. And she found it
Steely.
Oh, Steely, yeah. And you found it by accident. Didn't you buy it like at a truck
stop? Yeah. Truck stop.
Well, she was driving here.
Wow.
And it has absolutely like the stabilization on it is phenomenal, and it has like a super duper suction cup that sticks on the thing. Like my old mount, the suction cup kept coming off, and it was bouncing all around, and
it doesn't move when you get it on there. It's so steady.
Yeah, it's awesome.
Really?
And
so Steely?
Lie.
Lie. Okay.
Yeah,
you can get it on Amazon.
And then this is the mount right here. This is like super magnet. And it's so funny because the other day I put my phone down and it picked something up, and I'm like, oh, people are always saying, Donna, where's your magnet? Well, I have a magnet right on my phone.
Right on your phone. Cool.
This is like super. Yeah, see, there it is. It's like super strong magnet. So now I always know I have a magnet. It's on my phone because my phone's always here.
Speaking of phones, I don't even know where my phone went now.
Yeah, speaking of phones, I'm so upset. I have to go buy a phone. This was plugged in all night, and when I woke up, so now it's been plugged in. It was on 2%, and I plugged it in about 5 minutes ago, and it's on 4%.
T, you forgot your trailer, your intro, your coffee.
Oh, I do it all the time. I do it all the time.
I don't think Donna's even seen it.
No, I haven't, because you sent it to me, but it won't play.
No. The coffee trailer, the coffee intro.
Oh no, she showed it to me. I saw it.
Yeah.
When I came in when I was in the car or something, you showed it to me, or last week.
Yes, last week.
At the beach or somewhere, because I was like on location both days last week for coffee.
Yeah.
All right, let's say hi to some folks. Sup, Chris?
Good morning, everyone. Hey, Chris. Hi, Leon. Leon has a new picture. Hello, Leon. Hello, Carol Ann. Good morning, everyone. I made coffee.
Leon, we won't tell her it's about 3 weeks old.
Oh, okay. Hasn't been here.
All right. Go back to Carol Ann. I want to see her coffee comment. I made coffee. Would you like black, sugar, or cream? Happy Saturday. I take mine with just cream only.
I take coffee with cream and sugar.
Misty's Adventure. Good morning.
Hi, Misty. Good morning.
Carol, good to see you. Hey, Joyce. Good
Hey,
morning.
Joyce. Hello, hello, hello. Diane Matthews. Hello, Covered Bridge. Oh, I miss seeing those. Hi, Ginger Ann. Good morning, Ginger Ann. I got your message. Should we?
Hey, Michelle. Michelle, I'm working on your ornaments. I didn't forget about you,
Hi,
sweetheart.
Michelle. I know. You know what? Once you do it, you're going to be like, oh my gosh, why did I wait so long? It's like so easy to get the shipping quotes. But I think because in our minds, we know it's going to Australia, it's going to be really difficult.
Well,
but
you know what? She wanted a Christmas mystery box, but just ornaments. And I'm trying to keep it like at 4 pounds because anything over 4 pounds is going to be deathly.
Yeah.
So I'm still playing around with that. It's not really so much about the shipping. Although, you know what? That's the other thing, Michelle. I got to make sure we have a registration for you. I know I've sent something for you before, but I think I looked for your stuff, and I don't know if I have it. But I'll reach out to you if I don't.
I have all her information.
All right.
I have it in my pirate ship. Hi, Michigan lady. Hello.
Yeah, that's what I looked.
Is that a new picture too?
No.
It's not?
No.
Where have I been?
I've seen everybody for a while.
Good morning, Nance. Hi, honey.
Now that's a new picture.
Okay. I was afraid to say
no. Well,
I'm not saying anything anymore. I thought it was.
It's newer. Let's just say it's newer, but she's had it maybe for 2
I was
weeks.
gonna be like, I was gonna say something, but I'm like, nope, I'm not going because I'm gonna be like, she totally doesn't pay attention. Larry has a new picture.
Good morning, darling.
Doesn't he? Hi, darling. Oh boy.
Froggy doesn't have a picture. Even put a picture of a frog up there. Froggy.
Right?
You need to have a picture. Ribbit.
Leon says, Donna, where have you been? Leon, I have been so busy gathering merchandise. I have been working so hard to try to bring like awesome things to auctions. So
Sylvia changed her title to Sylvia Loves Auction instead of Sylvia the Fam.
Who is it? Sylvia who?
The Fam.
Oh, hey, Sylvia. I love that picture.
Is it the same person?
Yeah, I think so. Yeah. Sylvia, tell us yes or no. I think it is.
So I thought this one was in Holland and the other one was in Netherlands. Is that the same? I don't know.
I don't know. I don't know which Sylvia it is. That's why I asked.
I think it's formally Sylvia the Fam.
Okay.
Because she has a wrench.
Yeah, you're right. Yeah, it says yes, I am.
Yes. Oh, there goes my chat. Jumped again.
It's the same.
Goose, what's up?
Goose.
Coffee time now, and then 1 o'clock auction on my channel, you guys. And then back to tea. Tea, what time are you going on tonight?
8 o'clock.
What time?
8 p.m.
8 p.m. with Heidi Leslie.
Heidi Leslie.
Awesome. 8 o'clock tonight with Heidi Leslie. And I don't know, I might pop in and say hello.
Hey, Dana. Good morning. Hi, honey.
Hey, Dana.
I feel like we haven't seen Dana in a few.
Yeah.
No, we haven't. Hello, Simply Dana. Buongiorno. Bella, come stai?
Oh, Betty Webb. Nice to meet you.
Hey, Betty.
Queen's in the house. Good morning.
Hello, Queen.
My queen.
Katap.
Katap.
Good morning,
Hello,
Harry.
Tori.
Yeah, you're really slacking, Donna.
Me, I know, right?
Wow.
Oh,
Michigan 80, baby. Good morning.
hey, Michigan 80.
Hey, love.
Hello, love.
It has, right? Hey, Nora A. Good morning. Here's Rita. Hi, Rita.
Hi, Rita.
All right, before she goes to work.
Okay. That's a great picture of you, Rita. I love it. With those glasses and the look up and the red lipstick. What are you up to, Rita?
Rita's a club girl. She was at my club night that night, all night.
Yeah, you're up to something in that picture, Rita. Let us know what you're up to. I don't know.
Hey, Stash. Larry's in the house. Good morning.
Hi, Stash.
Poor Larry.
Now, Denise changed this picture, I think, last week, and it's so adorable that her cat and her dog get along.
Yeah, so cute.
And Muriel with the crazy keyboard and the puppy.
Yeah.
Speaking of puppies, have you seen Sandy's puppies lately?
No.
She has those little papillons. There's a little runt like this big, and the rest of them are like this, but there's a little runt like this big. I want it
Hey,
so.
Adam. Good morning. Thank you for coming in. How you
Hello,
doing?
Adam. Nice to see you again. I haven't seen Adam around in a while. It's nice to have you back.
Rita says, "No, I'm a good girl."
Hey, Craig. Hi, honey.
Hey, good morning.
You be out garage sailing this morning.
Who?
Craig.
Oh, yeah. Well, the people in the
Hey, Tommy. Good morning.
in the Northeast, like your garage sale season's coming to an end.
Yeah. Well, not yet. I mean, we still have a good month or two. I'm actually going to have mine in September, so I got to figure out. I might take the weekend off.
Mine's going to be starting soon.
Hey, Shan. Good morning.
Not many people have garage sales down here in the summertime.
Right.
Oh, Donna, I meant to tell you too. I had the wrong microphone hooked up yesterday all day. That was another reason why you probably couldn't hear me.
And did you hear the static?
Yeah.
I think the static was from your end, not my end.
Was.
I couldn't, it was? Yeah, because I couldn't understand, like, why is it so staticky? Because I was saying it to you. I was like, I haven't gone live, but I have gone live with just me, but not with someone else. No, but last week I went live with T and it was super clear. Remember, T?
Yeah. I want to share something with you guys that we found out yesterday, and we tried it with all of us, me, Chris, and Renee and Joe. We were getting this reverb or this back thing. Well, it first was because I had my cell phone plugged into the wall, and the same one where my computer is plugged into. Once I unplugged it, it went away. Then later on, Joe didn't think about that, and he plugged his cell phone in because it was dying, and we got it back again. I'm like, my phone's not plugged in. Then he unplugged his, and it went away.
Yeah, dirty power.
Don't plug anything else into the same outlet that your computer and your microphone are in.
Well, I have my phone plugged into my computer. I have a USB with like 8 ports, like an extender, because I have like because I don't have a wireless keyboard. So I have my keyboard, I have my printer, I have my second printer, I have my phone, the monitor, like everything's plugged into this. So everything's plugged into, there's only one plug going into the wall, and the computer is plugged into that, and then everything's plugged into the computer.
You can get power conditioners that fix that, but yeah, that's just dirty power.
Yeah, I think Chris showed it on the screen. There's some kind of thing that you can put around the wires or something like that, like a
dirty power. Never heard of that before.
Yeah, that's what they call it. Well, hey, Rachel. Good morning, honey. Jennifer Hayes. Good morning.
Rachel, call me later on. I gotta call Jules too because I'm really seriously thinking about. I've been wanting to go up to that. What's it called? Like a swap meet flea market, which is just north of me, and I know Jules wants to go.
All right, Rachel, let us know. Jules wasn't well, so Rachel, let us know if she's doing any better.
Jules
her and her cousin went to the hospital the other day when her and I were on live, so I don't know if she's okay. Just let us know, Rachel.
Oh, I'll have to call her. I did, Goose. I got one.
Good morning, Christopher.
I did get one, and I love it. I got
this puppy on the grass. Now he changed that.
Hi, Christopher. Hi, honey.
Hey, Alexis. Thanks for coming in. Good morning.
Hey, Alexis. I haven't seen you in a while either. Good to see you. That's
hey, Alta.
Alta.
Good morning. Mary Pelletier. Good morning, girl.
Hi, Mary. Thank you for watching out for me yesterday while I was driving 85. So I had the truck. I had the truck up to 110.
Good morning, Tanya.
I may have gotten that
Thanks for coming in.
A couple times.
God, I love driving fast. I should have been a race car driver. I mean, you guys, honestly, I was very careful. It was on a stretch of I-95. There was no one in front of me, no one behind me. So I seized the opportunity and I did, pedal to the metal. And I was like, Oh my God, it was so awesome. It was
All righty then.
I
Secret agent.
love it. Secret agent has a new car.
Look at your car. Nice. Nice.
Right, Simply Dana? Don't you love to drive fast? 110, Donna, you're crazy. Ooh, but it was so much fun.
I've only truly done 110 in a race car.
You have?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I had my truck doing 110. Love it. Love it. I'd go out there right now and do it again in a second. I was pushing it. I wanted to go even higher, but
there's a stretch of highway in California, and there's not much out there that you can do this on, but it's on the 10 that you can get away with, and nobody like polices it, and so everybody's
really
go. I think the highest we ever went was like 120, and it was in a little Fiero. It was awesome.
Rachel, I'm just going to answer Rachel's question. I did 120. Oh, how nice, Dana. Ooh, we better never get together and go cruising around, Dana. We'd be in trouble. And Dana lives close to me too, and we still haven't met. You should have come to the meetup, Dana. You should have come to the meetup when we had the meetup. Everybody was invited. Rachel, waiting to hear from her. Okay, let me know, Rachel. I'll reach out to her too. I have her phone number. Are you talking about Broward County? No, I'm talking about it's in.
Isn't that Brevard County? Isn't there a difference between Broward and Brevard?
Yeah, you're right. I think, I don't know. I think it's Martin County. So it's just north of me, like 35, 40 minutes. So if you came to my house, we could drive together. And I also want to reach out to Joey Bada Bing because we've talked about doing a meetup up there because that's where he lives. So if we do that tomorrow, T, I'll go live for coffee remotely because I'm sure that, we wouldn't be back for 9 or 10 o'clock coffee if we do that. Christopher says the fastest he's ever gone is 162 miles an hour. Well, I hope that was on a racetrack, Christopher.
I hope that was on a racetrack too.
Yeah, that's like super, super dangerous. I have been to the one north, but yes, would love to go. Awesome, Rachel. Okay, so I'll let you know. I'll try to organize it. We'll either wait another week because I know Jules wants to go really bad because we talked about it. If she's not well, we'll wait another week and do it next weekend. And then I want to reach out to Bada Bing because we'll do a little meetup up there. If anybody else lives up in that area or wants to come with us.
Oh, all right, Stash. I'm amazed at how many people live in Pennsylvania. I think we have more people in Pennsylvania than we have in Florida. And I think we have a lot of people from Florida too. It's funny.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm bummed I didn't get to go through there.
Did you say hi to Secret Agent? I know he came in earlier. Hello, Secret Agent. How are you, honey?
You commented about his car.
Oh, I did. That's right. Oh, geez. Sorry, Donna. Oh my God, 120 in my Eclipse in the 90s and ended in a 360 in the middle of the road. I was so scared. Ooh, that's no good.
Christopher said that was on the Autobahn, in Germany.
Oh, yeah, that's great. Yeah, that's like people. Yeah, that's normal speed. That's normal speed.
Alexis likes the Fozzie behind you.
Yeah, Fozzie.
Donna,
Simply Dana says, at my rate, I could be at your house in 2 minutes. Why don't you come? Simply Dana, why don't you come? I don't know why she didn't come to the meetup. Why don't you come to the flea market with us?
Made my first
wakey. I know. Sorry, Carolyn. I know. I'm like still half asleep.
Oh, she's moving, Dana says.
Oh, where are you moving to, Dana?
Where you going? I'll tell you, a lot of people must be moving. Good morning, Susanna. A lot of people must be moving back to New
Jersey.
Oh, she'll be closer to me.
Jersey girl.
Jersey. She's coming to Jersey.
Why, Dana?
Why, Dana?
I would have to agree with you guys.
No.
I'm trying to get out of the tri-state area. I'm not looking to stay here.
I'm going back to the cold.
I'm going back to the the high taxes and the crappy roads.
Christopher says the fastest I move now is when I'm running to the bathroom. Oh, Carrie, it's kind of on a freeze right now. That's what happens when you hire unpaid
family members.
Yeah. It's it should get done soon. I'm hoping it should get done soon. It's a pretty big project. I can't wait to get in there.
Robin read something.
She's choking on something.
I'm fine. Look at this.
Yeah.
I don't have any color issues at all with my hair. I told her that when she did it. It just lasts forever. I don't know why.
Good morning, Christine B.
Hey, Christine. Good morning.
120 in my Nova SS. What a ride,
I
right?
love Novas, man. Those were fun.
Donna, are the wolves allowed to get let loose? I was going to do a separate video on this again. I was going to try to get online and do a separate video in hopes that they see it, which is, really why I want to do a separate video on it so that they can put their name in the title so that they can see it. But yeah, they haven't paid for anything. Did not stand behind it. Did not pay for anything on the vehicle. I can't believe that they would sacrifice their reputation for $1,300.
For measly money for a car dealership.
A huge car dealership.
Not Snoopy.
What?
She said Snoopy on my hat. It's not Snoopy.
Rachel, I'm sorry, honey. I'll look. I apologize. It's been a little crazy.
So Ginger Ann, let me do a little video on it. Maybe I'll try to do it in between the auctions today and give everybody a final update as to what's going on.
All right, Leon. We'll see you later, honey. Christine B, I don't know if you heard me the other night, but you look gorgeous. You were so beautiful. You looked awesome the other night.
Hair was on point.
Yeah. I said to Donna, did she have hair? Did she have hair extensions in? Her hair is so long. I never realized her hair was that long.
Yeah, she did. She looked so beautiful.
She was so beautiful.
I know, and she got herself together like that. I have to tell the story. I was talking to her, and she's like, I'm just really not having a good day. And I said, well, I'm going live in like 20 minutes. I said, why don't you come on and co-host with me? And she's like, oh God, no. She's like, absolutely not. I am not going to do it. I said, okay, go put on your lipstick and go change your shirt. And, I'll see you online in 20 minutes. And I hung up on her. I just hung up on her. So I did the same. I went and I got dressed and I came on and there she was in the green room. And I'm like, oh my God, you're here. I was so excited that she came. She actually came. So, yeah. Her hair is that red natural.
Oh my God, it's gorgeous.
Isn't it beautiful?
Yes.
Yeah, because I commented her on her hair while we were live. I'm like, your hair is so beautiful. And she's like, this is natural. Like this is, and that's her natural color. This is my natural color too. You can tell my eyebrows, see how black my hair is.
This is my natural color. You see it?
No, I know.
My natural color.
It's the same with
my
me.
natural color.
This is my natural color, but I have to dye it my natural color because I'm all white. Like I could be like Thelma Thrift.
Me too.
My hair would be just white if I just let it go. Like I could be like
after 3 weeks. Look at the top of my head. This is like after 3 weeks. It's like ridiculous.
I love Thelma.
I was supposed to go yesterday and I canceled. I said, I'm just going to put a bottle in my hair this weekend. I can't.
Christine says, I needed that so much. Thank you, Christine. I love you, honey. You're so sweet. Good morning, Justin. I got your email, honey. I will respond to it. Absolutely. Oh, that was so funny. What was that code that you put in?
C4. I didn't put it in. The bottle did.
What was it? Wait, what was it?
C4. The
C4.
bottle fell and I went to grab it with my fingers and I guess hit C for enter with my hand and was not happy about that because I just gotten my food and I wanted to eat and I didn't want to have to like type out everybody's name and I just wanted to eat and listen to y'all. And no. No. I hear Robin C4. I'm like,
wait, I'm sorry, I don't understand. I'm lost.
I was in her auction in the chat in her auction, but I didn't say anything because I just my food was coming. I didn't want to say hi to everybody, and then my food show up, and then so I was lurking. Okay. And I didn't want everybody to know I was there yet. And I wanted to eat my food first. And I dropped this freaking bottle on my keyboard and it typed in C4 in the chat. And all of a sudden I hear Donna going, because she shed C4. And I'm like, damn it. I was like, great.
And I'm like, what does C4 mean? I'm like, I have no idea what
it's like. That's an explosive.
And everybody's writing it means explosive. So then Christine B goes, Robin, are you gonna blow us up? And I had no idea that's what it meant. C4.
Yeah, it says Chris the Goose says it's a military explosive. Yeah.
Oh, that is so funny.
I was like, oh great, now the FBI is gonna storm down my door.
Right.
Oh my gosh, right?
No, I mean, to your defense, I get it. Sometimes I do that because, like, if I'm driving in the car, and I love everybody so much that I hate not to say individually, hello, Rachel, hello, Queen, hello, Goose, hello, Christine. Like, so sometimes I'll just text and talk and just like, hi, everyone, I'm driving in the car. And then, of course, that text to talk will be, I'm driving in the bar. And, it says,
good morning, Junebug. Junebug's in the house.
Joan, good morning, honey. Oh,
yeah, that's so funny. So funny.
Because even if they would have missed that comment, or if your keyboard just would have even done a dot or something like that, then you can automatically get tagged and people can see that you're in the chat, so they're going to know you're there anyway.
Yep. I was busted.
Morning, Julie Morris. Hi, honey.
Dana says, did you guys notice the lag is less in the chats? Can't say I have.
I think probably we take a lot of things for granted, but I think she's right because the last couple of auctions, I think we've been pretty good where nobody's been. I think individually people still lag individually for whatever reason. T, I just left the porn shop. Talk texting, laugh out loud. Yeah, that's what could happen. Yes, Wes, this is an auction. Not. Yes, I saw another update. What did I see?
Yeah, StreamYard has been improving.
Yeah, there was another update. I think yesterday they said something, and I can't remember what it was. Pat D's. I never got a hello. Pat, I didn't even. Did you see Pat D's in the chat?
No.
Busting my chops.
No, I didn't see Pat D's. Good morning, Pat.
He still has that awful picture. Pat, we need to talk.
Wes.
See, and he wrote, I told you Mrs. B is beautiful. So he could mean me. He could mean you. He could mean Christine. We're all Mrs. B. Just saying.
That's right.
Just saying. Here's your cheeseburger from Wes, serving it up.
That was so nice of him to come and help you again.
Oh, I know. He's been so great.
Oh my gosh, that was so nice.
I mean,
you're so generous. You're always generous.
And I can't say it loud, but it's very hard for my
husband.
Oh,
she just texted her. She told her to jump in the chat, but she's not feeling well. Okay. Rachel, please text her and say that Donna said to say hello. And if she's not feeling well, let's postpone it until next week, so that she can.
Rachel, you can tell her I said hello too.
Yeah, and me too.
And everybody in the chat.
Yeah, let's postpone it until she feels better. Let's see if she feels better next week, because there's no rush. And the later we wait, the more people are going to start coming down from up north. It's still kind of early. What are we? August 2nd. Yeah, it's gonna be August. So
you don't want to do it next weekend. We have a busy weekend next weekend.
Oh, so I'll have to wait until the weekend after.
Yeah, but still, that's only September 1st. Are they open? How do you guys, like, I know different states handle Labor Day weekend differently.
Oh, is that Labor Day weekend?
I think that, let me get my calendar. I think that would be the Labor Day weekend. I
Cody,
believe it.
Oh, I don't know. Hey, Cody's in the house. Haven't seen Cody around
Cody,
in a while.
hey, what's going on, girl?
too busy being on channels.
On whose channels?
Everybody's.
I never see her on my channel anymore.
No, like literally on the live.
Yeah, so that following week, that would be the weekend of the 5th. That 7th is Labor Day. So September 7th.
So Rachel, maybe we'll go and then Jules can join us when she's feeling better. I don't know. Text me later. We'll see. And I'll call Bada Bing because I'd like to do it. I'd like to go up. Now,
what town is that in?
I don't know. I think it's either Stewart, or Jensen. I'm not 100% sure. Oh, this one needs to be let out. Hold on a second. Come on. Come on.
Let out. I think
he's gonna be shot.
Glad somebody else said it. Oh, she's coming in to say hi.
Cat lovers.
All right, good.
Cat lovers. It just sounded like it was in a lot of pain. She doesn't, Chris.
She doesn't, Chris. Her husband loves them.
Oh, cats?
Yeah.
My husband is I know there's a lot of cat lovers in the chat, so I don't want to, I live with a cat lover. My husband will pick up the cat and like, oh my God. I'm like, you're so ridiculous. But I'm like that with Boston.
Right.
I'm like that.
I love dogs. I'm not a cat lover.
I grab his face and his ears and I talk to him and he just like looks at me and I tell him world problems and he just totally listens and understands me. And he's like he's my best friend. He's more of my best friend than my own husband is. Because
All right, secret agent, have a nice day, honey. See you soon.
Listens. Have a nice day. He listens to me and he doesn't judge me and he's always wicked happy to see me no matter what. Even when I tell him to go to his room and get away from me, the next time he sees me, which could be 2 seconds later, he's so happy and loves me so much. I'm not saying my husband's not happy to see me and loves me so much, but it's an unconditional love. And my husband has unconditional love too. I don't know. I don't want to say the wrong words. It's just different with Boston. It's just different.
He doesn't talk back. That's the only difference.
Yes, he does.
He'll apply for a lot of those little things.
He does. He talks back. Like when all the kids are in the kitchen and they're all like fighting over who's going to stand in line first to get their food plate first. Boston's right there with them, and he's like, woo, 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 like talking with the kids.
All right, Jules here. She says, thanks, guys, for caring. Love you. Not doing good. Beware, though, you can get COVID 2 times.
Oh, she's had it twice?
I don't know. Rachel wrote Donna Robin. She said to tell you she's sick, to type her cousin did test positive and she's pretty sure she's got it in her lungs, has been compromised before, so this is really not doing well.
Oh, Jules.
All right, honey. Yeah, Junebug says that's the exact reason why they use them in therapy, the dogs.
Oh, yeah. Yep. So I bought...
Lisa Siosa, how are you, honey? Good morning.
So I bought one of those shields yesterday.
Did you
know what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
The clear, I think I have it here. I could try it on for you and show you. The clear shield that goes on your forehead and covers your whole face. Don't buy one. Don't buy one. If you think wearing a mask is bad, that's worse.
Really?
Really?
Oh my gosh. And I don't know if it's because my nose is too big and but it's like, I don't know if my forehead is too back and my nose is too big. I don't know what's going on with it. I don't know what's going on. Maybe if I put like an extra, it's got like a foam thing that sits on your forehead. Maybe if I put an extension on the foam thing, it will sit further away, but it's like too close to your face and too close to my nose. And then I was like,
hey, good morning, Kathy. Hi, honey.
It's like wearing if anybody remembers wearing those plastic masks at Halloween time.
Oh yeah.
It's kind of like that, right?
No.
So then I walked into a store yesterday with it on.
Christopher's like, oh my God, Donna, please show us.
I walked into a store with it on, and the whole thing like fogged up.
God.
Yeah, but my glasses fog up with the mask.
Well, see, it's opposite here because you're in air conditioning and then you go outside and it fogs up because of the heat. So I was in my car and I was in air conditioning and I put it on and it was fine. And as soon as I walked outside, the whole entire mask like fogged up. And I walked into the store and I'm in a complete fog and I can't see. And it's like I'm trying to pull it away from my head. And I'm trying to get the fog out of it, and you have to have a mask on. Oh my God, if anybody had a video camera on me, it would have been like, people are looking at me and you have to have masks on in stores. It's mandatory. And I'm trying to like you guys, it was such a scene. It was such a scene. No, I've had motorcycle helmets on with the face shields. There's room to breathe. Like it's still room. There's room with the face. This thing is like right on your face. So then it cleared up. And I'm like rushing around the store. It was the supermarket. I was rushing around the store trying to get stuff because I needed to get home. I was on the phone with you, Robin, when I was going into the supermarket, and I needed to get home because it was late and I needed to get my stuff together this is the day in the life of Donna, you guys. I needed to get my stuff together to do the auction last night. So then it was like, so now the fog has gone away, and I'm like...
Yeah, but James is saying you still have to wear a mask with that anyway.
You do? I don't know. Maybe that's why people were looking at me funny. So I don't know. So now the fog's gone away, and I'm in the supermarket, and I'm like rushing around, and I start sweating, and I can see the steam starting to cover the mask again. And then like where the nostril parts it is getting bigger and bigger because I must have been like breathing heavy, like running through the super. Yeah. Don't buy one. Just stick with the regular mask. I'm telling you, save your money.
Yeah.
She's laughing at me because she's picturing me with the mask on all fogged up. It was hysterical, Robin. It was hysterical. You need windshield wiper.
Yeah, windshield wiper. Inside windshield wiper.
I think I have it right here. Let me go get it.
June said, no, my doctor said yesterday is not airborne. It is transmitted by droplets, they have found out. Well, something came out with the CDC yesterday, and they're not 100% confirmed that it doesn't, that they're saying it now that it doesn't pass from person to person. It's only, I don't even know. I mean, they don't even know. It's like.
They don't know. It's just a precaution. They don't know. I'm sorry you don't feel good, Jules. That's awful.
By droplets from being close to someone, yeah. She also says when my
I'm really determined to find that mask. She even went out to her truck.
Painted on the outside. It was so cute. Aw. You can't get it from touching things easily unless someone just sneezed on it. Also not airborne from just walking in an area. Oh my God.
Okay. You see my nose? You see?
Oh.
You see how my nose
God.
You see it?
Oh my
That ain't right.
So
timestamp.
all right. So I've got it on the biggest extension that you can put it on, right? It doesn't get any bigger than that. I don't remember them being small, medium, and large. So I don't know what to do about it. And maybe that's why people were looking at me funny, because you see my nose.
Yeah, you think? You think?
Picture me with this nose and the whole entire mask completely fogged over. And I'm in the supermarket and I'm doing this with my mask. And I'm waving to people as I'm doing this, trying to clear it. It was a scene.
CPS, yes, CPS.
I can't make this shit up. I just can't. This is like.
But meanwhile, this thing you still have to have a mask on with that.
I don't know. I don't know if I'm supposed to have a mask on. No one told me. You're supposed to wear a mask and this thing?
Yes.
Yeah. Don't buy this, you guys. I'm sorry. This is an info commercial for these. Don't buy them.
Not unless you want to go as Donna for Halloween.
It's awful.
Christopher says you look like a peeping Tom.
So see this foam? So then I was like, well, maybe if I put like another row of foam on there, it will like extend out a little bit more. If it wasn't so
Carolyn says she needs a peep bed.
Maybe if you have a small nose, it works. But if you're
I
Italian,
don't qualify.
if you're Italian and you got one of these on your face, don't buy
I
it.
don't qualify.
I'm not kidding. Don't buy it. Oh. So, yeah.
Hey,
so
Donna.
then, what?
Do I have permission to use that in my funny?
Yes, you do.
Thank you.
Yes, my permission too. It's my channel, actually.
Oh, yeah. Tea.
Yes, you have my permission.
Yes, you have permission. I wasn't being funny though, you guys. I'm just telling you the
That's
truth.
it. You don't cry.
It's just the truth. I
Using
can't make
55
this
tissue
shit up.
Rain-X, it helps.
What'd you say?
Rain-X.
Rain-X. Did you ever use Rain-X on your car? It's like
Rain-X is wonderful.
Yes, so use it inside.
Like a scuba mask, just spit on it.
Oh my gosh, it's terrible, and
Hi, good morning.
I don't know. I mean, maybe I didn't look at the packaging. I don't know. Maybe there's, but people with big noses and big heads. No,
he's here, honey.
Big nose.
Anyways, yeah.
So now people know that when you put things next to your head, they're really bigger than they thought.
James says I can't take it anymore. The tears are coming out of my eyes.
Oh my God. Sorry. Yeah.
Chris the Coos, Justin Jacobs is calling you. Calling Chris the Coos for Justin Jacobs.
And then not to mention about my experience yesterday going to get those toys.
Oh my God.
That was an experience.
I'm still alive.
Oh my gosh, that was such an experience. I went to like this old abandoned church. I thought I was going to a tractor trailer. And it was an old abandoned church, and yeah, it was kind of like in a really, really like rough part of town, and
Music 55 says, what? No hi from Donna or Robin? Say hi.
Oh, music. I didn't see you, Kathy.
Hi,
I
Kathy.
didn't see you. I was looking at the girls. I didn't.
Theosis says noses behind the mask are larger than they appear. Like the mirror says objects.
Yes, that's so funny. Oh gosh, that's so funny. Yeah, I know, right? Hysterical. Oh wow. Yeah, so that was quite an experience, and we'll see. We kind of didn't make a deal. We have to really work on making a deal today, so I'm waiting to hear from him. But lots of great stuff. But I did, Boston. What are you doing, honey? Why do you want to go under the desk? What's wrong, my handsome boy?
That's what he was doing the other day when it was thundering.
I know. I don't know why he's like trying to go under the desk. I don't know what is.
And somebody spell something?
No. That's offer up.
Oh.
It said I missed it. It says that you boarded home. I don't know what that is. It was like a message from offer up. I don't even know why I have offer up on my phone, because I hate offer up and I never use it ever, because when I put things on there, I can't stand.
I have better luck with Let Go, but even that's a pain sometimes.
Offer up, yeah, I got to remove that app because it's I don't use it at all. Anyway, so I hope everybody's having a good Saturday morning, and thank everyone for coming in. Yeah, I'm just gonna leave here now, and I have a bunch of stuff that I want to put together to bring at the 1:00 auction, and I'm just going to be working all day today. I worked all day yesterday. It's really smoky here this morning here in the Bay Area. Now we need to wear masks just to breathe outside, let alone COVID. Oh, Uncle Mike, that's awful.
Yeah, that's what the fires in California are really bad right now. Really.
Again, it's like, I know I watched a video of like,
It's fire season there.
It is fire season. Yeah, I watched a video of like 2 cars like driving out of like this area with like flames and everything. It was crazy.
August is the worst in California.
Well, I thought it was the worst last year. Wasn't it really, really bad last year too?
Every year. The winds blow and the heat's so horrible, and there's,
Yeah, so James is mentioning that the hurricane is going to miss you guys. I know June's concerned because there's a bunch of them out there, and not necessarily this one, but the next one is like, again, from Mississippi, a head-on kind of. So we're saying our prayers and hoping that.
Right here in Texas, there was 2 headed here.
Yeah, that's the Laura one. I don't have my phone here. I must have left it downstairs.
I didn't even know we had hurricanes heading towards us.
There was that this one that was headed towards you yesterday, I think, went south and did a turn, but they're going towards, Shelley said both towards us in South Texas. Yeah.
Oh.
Headed for Louisiana. Yeah, Chris. Yeah, and they need nothing after Katrina. We got to keep saying that we hope it blows out to sea.
Yeah, it's nowhere near me. It's headed to Corpus.
Yeah, and Shelley says they're still waiting for their roof to be fixed since Hannah. Yeah, 2 hurricanes in the Gulf. So hopefully they're going to die out or blow out to sea. Oh, wow. Michigan lady said there was a 3.4 earthquake there yesterday. Huh.
Where?
In Michigan.
Yeah. Larry says you have to watch the news.
Name, Robin.
I never watch TV. I never watch the news. I wait until it, like, I see it on like Facebook, and I haven't been on Facebook very much either. Mostly just I spend like almost all my time now, like all my time, any free time that I have, I'm on YouTube.
Yeah, I get drama and comedy here.
I don't use, like, even one of my friends was like, Donna, I never see you posting on Facebook anymore. I haven't
been either. I mean, The other day, because I was posting on eBay and Poshmark, it automatically has an option that it'll post to my Facebook, and I just let it post. But that's the only kind of posting I've been doing, is anything I'm selling.
Yeah.
It's really, it's actually the List Perfectly app that actually does it. It's not eBay or Posh. It's when I'm cross posting. I can post to my Facebook, Instagram, everything I wanted to post to.
Jean-Pierre, buongiorno, buonasera.
Jean-Pierre.
Hi.
Oh, he's alone. He's sad. How come? Where's your loved ones? Sono triste. I wonder why. Good morning, Tammy. Hello, honey.
Morning, Tammy.
Yeah, the rain is the bad part. The wind's the bad part. I mean, we had tornadoes come through here with that storm that you guys, when you guys got that, you missed it, but the hurricane that came up the coast, we just got saturated with, well, we got saturated with rain, but it was worse with the winds and the trees that were down. Power was out in certain areas for a week or better. 10 inches of rain in some areas from both storms.
Wow. I think that we're equipped here to handle the rain. We have like huge canals and like big storm drains and gutters. Like our like gutters, our gutters are really big, but our storm, you know, the what are those called? Those
storm drains.
Storm drains?
Yeah.
Are huge. Like up north, they're just like little ones on the side of the street. Down here, our like gutters are literally like they're big wells on the street, and then our storm drains are massive because we get those storms down here, and especially in my part of Florida, which is newer. They really, like, when they built these neighborhoods, they built them to be able to handle the enormous amount of rain that we get within minutes. The skies open up and it's like whoosh. And I swear that's why everything stays so pristine and clean around here. Like, you don't see a piece of paper on the road, like anywhere. And I think it's because we get these thunderstorms every afternoon that like and like wash everything down into the drains, and everything stays so nice and clean. Like, that was one thing.
I don't know about Florida, but you guys, I don't know, have you lost beachfront after all the hurricanes? Or yeah, I mean, it has here. I mean, we have like no beachfront left, like in our local beaches. And I feel like the water table is higher after Superstorm Sandy. Like, streets that didn't flood before when it rains flood now or during high tide.
Yeah. Yeah, you can see if you watch Robin's video when we went for a drive and I went to the beach, like, you can see the corrosion. Like, when I went down to the water, you can see the corrosion on the beach. Like, it's not just flat. Like, there's a huge step, like, to get up to, and then you can see the natural sand. The Florida natural sand is like a pretty kind of like corally white color, and then the sand that they bring in, because every time we get a storm and there's beach corrosion, they bring sand in. They go and they dredge it out in the ocean, then they bring it back in like big barges, and then they spread it onto the beach, and that sand is like kind of grayish in color. So I had pointed that out. Like, you can see the natural sand, the beach line sand, which is like it's the same sand. Like, sand is sand, but the natural sand has been like baking in the sun and drying out for like years and years and years, so it turns to that beautiful coral white color because it's like bleached out from the sun. And then the gray sand that they dredged up is kind of like still not bleached out in pretty sand. I mean, it probably will be eventually, but it's not. So you can see the color, and you can see the from the storms how much damage is on the coastlines down here that we've had.
Yeah.
Roxanne, hello, good morning, and welcome. Thanks for coming in. That's because they do not maintain the drainage in most towns. They get clogged with stuff and never clean them. Most municipalities, I can't say that word, do not spend money on maintenance of drains. Good morning, Countess.
Good morning, April. I haven't seen you around in a while.
Good morning, April.
Yeah, California has that problem. They don't rain often, but when they do, it floods because their curbs are only like 4 inches tall, and then their drain things aren't very big to support all that water. So it's not that it rains that much. It's just that there's no place for it to go. And so it just floods everywhere.
Jean-Pierre is going to go for a walk in the city. Good, Jean-Pierre. That will do you some good. Una bella passeggiata in città.
Yeah, what she said.
Una bella passeggiata. Get yourself un gelato.
Yeah.
Everybody knows what gelato means.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. When I moved to this country, nobody knew what gelato meant. Yeah.
Now it's a thing.
Did Donna order pasta?
Why did Queen time?
Where'd that come from?
She probably did on accident.
Oh, why did Roxanne time out Queen Cleopatra for 300 seconds? And how was she able to? Oh, no. Oh, she was message deleted by Queen. What did she say?
I'm trying to fix it. I think she did on accident.
Oh, yeah. Queen probably did it by accident.
Sorry.
Looks like she already fixed it. Roxana, type something. Michelle P.
Yeah, it was probably an accident.
Yeah.
It's okay.
Lord knows you've had that happen.
So far behind, phone ring, and you were all talking about your hair. Oh, you didn't miss much, Alexis. All you missed was this. This is all you missed.
Thank God.
And Thunderstorm, grazie Donatella, il tuo italiano è perfetto, sì, un gelato.
Can I
ciao. Huh?
translate that? He says, "Thank you, Donna. Your Italian is perfect." And a gelato.
Sì, un gelato.
Yeah. Yeah, I get it.
So he says, yes, I'm going to buy myself an ice cream. And then he says, ciao, Donatello. Ciao, Jean-Pierre. Ci vediamo più tardi.
Yeah.
I want to wear that for the upcoming auction. James, just for you. I'll open the auction at 1 o'clock wearing the mask. Just for you, honey.
Draw a face on it.
Yeah, I'll draw a face on it. We have to wear those masks at school when school resumes. Okay, well, April, just fair warning. I would
shop for one. Shop for a good one.
Out before you wear it to school.
Yeah,
Just
make sure it hits your nose.
Because in case you have to do like a little extender or something on yours too. I have to do an extender on mine. Should write something like, "What are you staring at?" when I'm wearing it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Jean-Pierre says he's going to buy you a gelato.
Oh, okay. Grazie, Jean-Pierre. Invece di gelato posso avere una granita con una brioche. I would just prefer that. What is Pat D saying? I have no idea. He must have used Google Translate. Yeah, just FYI, Google Translate is not really good at translating Italian. Not at all.
Right, Info? I could listen to that reading the phone book all day long.
I don't know.
Sei gentile con lui oggi. So he's saying, so what he's trying to say is you are very kind con lui, with him today, but probably
Louis, he's calling Louis. That's what he calls Robbie. He calls him Louis.
Okay. Okay. Cafe con panna, right? Simply Dana. Granita cafe con panna and una brioche. Delicious.
Pat D says, I told Donna to order a pizza and tell T to be nice to Louie.
Hey, Jam Volkswagen, welcome in.
Hi, honey.
Okay, see. Granita al limone con brioche. No problem, amore. Thank you, Jean-Pierre. That's one thing that I miss about Italy is, oh my gosh, in the morning you have a granita, which you can do a limone, or you can do it a cafe, which is like, I don't know, it's a process that they do. It's like they take coffee and they freeze it, and then they scrape the coffee like off the pan, and it's kind of like this icy, slushy. It's really beautiful. It's really, really beautiful. And then they put like real whipped cream, not like Miracle Whip whipped cream, like real delicious whipped cream on it.
Music.
And then they have these things. It's like a sweet bread. It's called a brioche, and that's what you have for breakfast. You have, well, you know, a lot of people have their hot espresso, but you also have it's called granita. It's delicious.
Good morning, Patricia.
It's so good. It's so good.
And Alexa only knows Spanish. She says, "Donde está mi teléfono?" which means "Where's my phone?" in Spanish.
Oh, so, thank you, Kathy. White chocolate. Okay, T, I'm sorry, but I know we've been on an hour, honey. I need to scoot out because I have like, so much to like prepare.
Oh, happy anniversary, Pat D's. Congratulations.
What happened? Leaving house.
Pat D's 28th wedding anniversary.
28 years. Congratulations. That's an awesome accomplishment.
All right, so guys, we'll be on Donna's channel at 1 p.m. So come over and see us. You did a stream?
I did.
All right, let me see if I can pull the link quick. Let me pull the link fast.
Good morning, Dakota. Dakota Zane. Patricia, good morning, honey. Yes, congratulations, Patrick. That is quite an accomplishment these days to be married that many years.
All right, so at 1 p.m., here's the link.
And I'll be doing giveaways today. I'll be doing my dog lots giveaways. So you guys come on in and
there's Roxana. Roxana, we're so sorry. That was an accident, I'm sure. I'm sure that was an accident.
So I'll do several of those because I have an abundance of them. So I'll share them with you guys.
Nice.
Yes, James says go. Donna's doing giveaways and wearing her plastic shields. Oh, goodness. And Jules, if you're listening in the background, we all wish you well, sweetheart. And text me.
You and your cousin, Jules.
Text me when you're better. And Rachel, call me. I'll call Bada Bing and see if he's available tomorrow. And Alexis, set your reminder. Yay, she set her reminder. And we'll see you guys soon.
All right. Bye, guys.
Bye, guys. Mwah. Bye-bye.